Welcome back, guys. It's your favorite... Is this California? Yep, that's definitely California. That is a very cool zoom-in effect. It's mine now. I've had a theory for the past years. Either I'm getting too old for video games, or all new titles just suck. So I had an idea. Why don't I find out by trying out an older game that I didn't play? That's your one and only chance to crucify me for not playing Zoom yet.
Where am I? And where's the fucking expectation?
So the game just gets going. I noticed this is a trend amongst the better games. Good start. We kick off the story by getting our trusty pistol and Praetor suit back after a very bad trip in hell, and shortly after get introduced to... When they said apparition, I didn't expect to get on computer screen.
I brought you back from hell since my ex-wife wants to open a permanent portal to hell, and you're the only one that can stop her.
Aren't you like God or something?
Yes, I'm also your father.
Fire. I'm Polish. I don't have a damn.
Doom 2016 is the first game in the series to introduce glory kills that allow you to execute enemies after staggering them, which you do by dealing enough damage. Just not too much damage. This might be the single best thing to make yourself feel badass, second only to flexing on the homeless. The weakest enemies in the game are the possessed, which get staggered after just a single melee hit. But the devs knew what they were doing, to a point that is concerning, because the melee button and the glory kill button are one and the same, and glory kills have no cooldown. Animations? Yes. Jaden and I are Lady, I feel like you're not being very transparent with me right now.
I know this information is shocking, and yes, I can't do anything to stop my ex-wife despite being basically God, but please just listen to
I
me.
already told you. Besides, I watch VTubers play Animal Crossing. There is no way I have a father.
Our first mission begins on Mars. I'm not a Twitch streamer, you know what I mean. You can tell we're on Mars by the fact that we can breathe air and the Mexican piss field. Our objective here is very simple. We have to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. The game puts in nicer words, but I prefer mine. From the get-go, we get introduced to the concept of key cards and... No, where the hell actually am I?
Hey guys, welcome to my Doom 2 Let's Play where we find out Isabel the dog is canon to the Doom lore.
Halfway through our hell cleaning service, we get introduced to weapon mods, which make your gun more than metal. Each weapon has two mods which you can choose and switch between at will, with the shotgun having burst shot and grenade launcher. When they called me a bitch in Modern Warfare 2, it wasn't because of the headphones. The last two things we get properly introduced to this stage are imps and possessed soldiers. Imps are slightly more tanky and shoot from afar, while possessed soldiers are slightly more tanky and shoot from afar. Just more. I mean, it's either the ominous building or the giant pit, and this one's closer. I just finished this stage, it's not that epic. So we're now in what looks like a slightly less dystopian version of a Chinese factory. Look, it's a Doom video. You didn't expect sunshine and rainbows, did you? No, Mars, actually.
He spoke to me. I heard his voice. It was as clear as the
That's diagnosable, miss. It might not be too late.
He promised me. It awaits me in hell. The infinite money.
Okay, so that's his ex-wife. So we just got lectured by an average 4chan shit poster in a place that looks at human rights violations as a to-do list. I'm not sure this place can do reading. I love this place. Doom has secrets in every stage, and each secret we find gives us money to upgrade our weapons and sometimes more. Like this plasma rifle that we'd only find 2 stages later. Or this armor upgrade that allows me to be unharmed when I use my curse technique to exercise the special grade curses in my paper. We also get a light machine gun in the middle of the stage that shoots rockets. No, you're not tripping. The game is just that metal. The game is just that metal. How did he do that? There's also power-ups, with this stage having the Berg power, which instantly glory kills enemies, regardless of health, enemy, or stagger state.
Let's put our damn issues aside, since my ex-wife wants to blow up the core of Mars and us with it. I'm going to unlock all the paths that lead into the facility. I have a gift waiting for you inside to help you stop her.
She wants to what?
This stage's signature enemies are possessed security, which deal massive damage and have energy League of Legends shields. And would you look at that, the riot shields are weak to the plasma rifle, which means that me spending 40 minutes to find all the secrets paid off. I'm not getting those 40 minutes back, aren't I?
Welcome. This is my Fanum bureau. Leave me the fuck alone.
Where's my gift?
Look behind you. This is Ardent Energy, which, using a careful procedure, can be injected into your system. What the fuck?
So where's the lady I have to blow up?
Our objective now is to find God or something's ex-wife and put that witch in her fucking place. Yeah, something like that. No, wait, I didn't mean myself. Unlike the previous two missions, the map here is open and comes straight out of House of Leaves. One wrong turn and my fucking God, not again. And from now on, we get rewarded with money for killing demons. I was doing that already. You didn't have to sell me on it. The two new enemies here are Hell Razors. I'd call those possessed soldiers prime. With their spines glowing like that, they're just and Hell Knights, who are the tankiest and damagest enemies so far. With their only weakness being that they might as well yell out their moves before doing them. Look, stuff. This is Jujutsu Kaisen. No, this is hell. Did that bitch just steal the highlight of my cool montage? Oh, come on, it was gonna be so epic! Okay, scratch that part about Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't understand a single word she's saying, but I'm convinced she insulted me just now.
She's overriding the facility's security permissions. She wants to take control of this place.
Looks like a half-ass rain dance to me. So how do I prevent her from blowing us up? Well, that was easy. I don't like the sound of what I'm hearing. Ah, never mind. What sounds like a jet turbine now is just us turning the GTX 5090 fans back on.
Looks like she's now heading towards the Argent Tower to open up portal there.
Why do you make it sound like I have a choice?
Crazy women trying to open a portal to hell aside, I feel like God or something is hiding something from us. So how about some spicy extortion?
Spatial contortion? Yes. That's how she's planning to open the portal. How do you know that?
Commercials. The great thing about following Crazy is that you know when you're on the right track. Check out this cool ritual stone. It speaks in runes. From now on, each mission has 2 to 3 rune trials, which range from simple timed kill trials to whatever the devils were smoking, which give you a major buff, like... Okay, it's not always that major. With the 2 from this stage giving you a vacuum and big stuns. And you can have up to 3 rune slots, which you unlock over time. Like this. I love this. It deals so much damage, I get an out-of-body experience. This stage also features the scariest enemy of all. Not only is the Summoner the fastest enemy in the game, she also shits out other lesser units when we're not near her. I should have used a different word. And to escape all forms of responsibility, the game provides us with just the right tool, the haste power-up. It does exactly what it sounds like. A welcome change for once.
This is the infinite energy filter which monitors the Argent Tower. You will need to temporarily disable it by carefully...
Whoops.
We can still recover from this. Just make sure you're careful of the remaining 3 filters. You mother...
Tell me what this whole infinite money printer is all about, or this filter will meet the same fate.
Fine. She wants to gain...
Oh man, I've got the timing all fucked up. Sorry, man.
She waged war on the energy monopoly by fighting our infinite energy filters with Hell's infinite money printer. Achieving that requires the injection of an unending stream of cash into the pockets of Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos! Wait, she's gonna ruin the economy worse than I just did.
So after a walk of undetermined duration, we're now in what looks like British weather. However, that's just the weather. We're certainly not in Britain. We know this because we just acquired those cool-ass Nikes that give us the ability to double jump, yet we still weren't robbed at knife point, but rather at gunpoint.
That's right, British, we're stopping to this Chicago style.
Wait, double jump? Oh, fuck yeah. Thank God I didn't have my bridge crossing inside. Oh, motherfucker.
A visit to a fucking therapist, I hope. How did she get so messed up in like 3 minutes?
Speaking of unexplainable events, this stage shows us the last 2 power-ups. Invincibility, which makes us immune to all forms of damage, most forms of damage, and quadruple damage. If you need a description of this power-up, then the ex-wife is probably not the only one that needs to visit a special. Anyway, from now on, the stage turns vertical. I mean it literally, actually both. We're also presented with yet another half-boss enemy. An average American, an average Discord, a Mancubus. No, that's the actual name. It has less health than a Hell Knight, but somehow deals more damage than even a Summoner. However, if we damage his stomach, it explodes and deals damage to nearby anything. But it still takes a lot of damage to kill him. And violating social distancing to a Mancubus is like evading taxes to the IRS. Thankfully, one of the stage's secrets perfectly solves this issue. Gauss Cannon. Think super shotgun damage with the range of a Starlink connection. The downside, the knockback. Is what I would have said if I was born yesterday. These hands have been bullying 12-year-olds online for longer than I'm willing to admit. I know how knockback works in this video game. Finally, decoys. They're the second equipment. The first one was the grenade, but equipments are so useless I forgot to use them the entire game.
I'd say I was too late, but that tax evasion dude was so worth it. Plus, it doesn't seem like there's a portal for anyone but her, so we're... Again, with these noises, you better not turn off my fucking GPU fuzz again!
You know what? Maybe California wasn't that bad after all.
It's been less than 10 seconds and I'm already turning French. Nope, absolutely not.
So we now have to find our way out of hell by becoming God's favorite skull collector. Source? It was revealed to me that hell has 3 new enemies to throw at us. Lost Souls, a flying enemy straight out of Middle East. Swedish meatballs. They don't fly, however. They float. Yeah, the game makes a distinction about it for some reason. And they deal damage that leaves you with a feeling comparable to stabbing your pinky toe. Pain immense? It is not. I fucking hate it. And Barons of Hell, who send your head flying into the fucking orbit. Hell's like, 3 Hell Knights for the price of 1. Additional features included. I mean, it is like selling wood to a wood chipper, so how about we teach it? Speaking of learning...
I am the supreme ruler of hell, Behemoth. No way! P. Diddy's origin story! I had an epiphany while stuck in traffic. Please tell me you're talking about cars. I have to test it. I need a human subject on the verge of insanity. He wasn't talking about cars.
Hell also sells us the first noteworthy rune.
You shall commit the most brutal of war crimes from further away.
Holy shit, the politician rune. I've also noticed that Hell is really obsessed with platforming for some reason. Too bad I'm not doing it. My soul feels complete. It feels completer. Fuck coming back. I like the target practice. For fuck's sake.
Wait, he really is my dad. And we really have daddy issues. Forget about staying. I have a really strong urge to jump feet first into a wood chip right about now.
I'm back to. Let the truth be told. I feel on fire with my passion flow.
Up until now, we had an adequate difficulty for an adequate power spike. So throw them out the window, because we're going vertical. This single stage has the 2 most overpowered runes in the game. Armor on Glory Kill. That's right, you get rewarded for playing like a raging moron. That one's right up my alley. And airplane mode. Thank God there's only 1 tower in proximity. We also have pinkies now. Small world we live in, huh? Who thinks it's Paris and I'm wearing jewelry? Nah, I'm just Mars and Mars. What's a chocolate?
Good job. You went to hell and back. Unfortunately, you calibrated the 4th dimension GPS incorrectly.
I did fucking what
I
now?
will send you back to hell again. This time I will take care of positioning teleportation coordinates.
Thanks?
I think this time we need it person.
Absolutely not.
I have engaged in conflict.
I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll take the hint and get there normally. Doomslayer on train. Fancy shit. What? I don't even want to think about the implications of that.
You don't like the electric
Armor upgrade?
shock therapy.
Jesus Christ.
Take whatever supplies you need. We sent out an extraction team to hell a decade ago. They picked up a
I'll tell you what, whoever's cleaning the floors here should get a raise.
happen to have the same symbol as the one you have on your forehead. You should visit that though. You might uncover something real. What the fuck are you doing?
You want me to touch rocks?
Yes. The weapon is in the same place as that rock.
On it.
Humiliation of riding elevators as Doomguy aside, we're about to get a big glow up, but so do our enemies. Meet the Cyber Mancubi. They're better than normal Mancubi in just about every way, including Dread. Remember Adam Smasher? This is him now, feel old, yeah? Driver's good at it. Oh, fuck yeah. So for some reason they could invest trillions of dollars into building a war machine laboratory, but couldn't build a normal fucking door to go in. At this point, there's nothing that's gonna surprise me. What? Fuck. There's no way this is gonna work, right?
Access granted.
Guess we know what that Chinese factory from 10 minutes ago was producing. They kept a nuclear-grade weapon behind plastic jaws. I'm so done. It can't be. The based Fanum gear. Oh, it's real, alright? So anyway, where's that rock I have to touch? All in all, this is quite a pleasant surprise. Ever since I became an adult, nobody's offering to show me a cool rock they found anymore. Glad to see adulthood isn't just cringe and taxes. This is also where we get the one and only useful equipment in the game. Siphon grenades, which have the unique property of leeching. That's right, we're throwing kick streamers at defense. And for the first time, the stage doesn't work just against us. For example, we now have the minigun, and the stage gives us haste. It also has the last 2 rune trials, infinite ammo and extra life. I didn't stop.
Oh my god. I recognize it. It's the Ligandi stone. Ligandi's nuts. No way, the ex-wife has Sunny too. Go to hell.
Rude.
Find the crucible.
What in the name of PS2 graphics is that?
Take the stairs. He wants me to metaphorically ascend in my pursuit. The fucking stairs are right in front of you.
Did you guys guys know the Vatican has a new mascot called Lucifer. Honestly, sick design. I'm not nearly high enough for this.
It's shit again. I need to lay off the fence. Do you know anything about some crucible?
Yes, that's the key to start up the infinite money printer.
Alright, good news. I don't need your help.
How is that good news?
Trust me, bro.
30 FPS cinematic? Smells like a boss fight. First time I'm right, and of course it's an oversized behemoth. Well, if it's just a bullet sponge Hell Knight that dashes, sometimes it should be. Wait. What do you mean he's carrying a military arsenal on his fucking hip? I did not sign up for this. Ooh, shiny. Well, that's convenient. Thank God he doesn't have a second face on steroid. I'm gonna lose my shit. No, wait. Cinema, I'm telling you. At least half the game's budget went into this level of visuals. Yep, that is exactly what I picture myself finding while caving. I joked about House of Leaves, and now look, I'm the very victim of it. Be careful what you joke about. I made a P. Diddy joke. I don't remember saying anything about Indiana Jones. What's next? A giant bull? From here on out, some pickies just randomly happen to visit a Pimp My Ride workshop. Not because they disappeared, but because they turned invisible. Tomato, I guess. Well, that doesn't look concerning at all. Well, that's not exactly what I was envisioning.
Welcome to the 7th circle of hell. I imagine it'd be a bit hotter. Don't you guys burn people alive in here or something? Of course. We make them listen to YouTubers. Oh, God, that is truly Satan. Well, I guess that makes sense. Now, open the wall to the crucible, and the infinite money printer shall be yours.
We in the thick of it now. The pre-match allegations will be legendary. Nah, it can be asked. What? Oh shit, it's that key. Aww. I mean, the FPS is still at 60, so he should be fine.
Watch out, there's a YouTuber that's crawling into your chest!
It's by design, isn't it? Meet the Hellguard, the second real boss fight in Doom. And just like an IRL streamer, this one plays like a bitch. He has a shield that makes him invincible to all forms of damage, except the base Fanum gap. But he only puts it down when one of his attacks are countered or when staggered. But this dumbass came alone to fight, so... I'ma hire a private chef, because I'm tired of eating my own fucking words.
Maybe I'm just not taking in enough.
The hell's with that edgy title card? What is this, Undertale? Well, that doesn't look concerning at all.
You're telling me this thing prints money? Hey! Did you really think the infinite money printer was real? I could care less. Show me the same before it does the deranged dreamer die.
I can't believe Lucifer isn't a funny, quirky, sassy, handsome guy like in that show I watched 3 years ago. This is where the game puts us to the ultimate test of doomslaying. Every enemy, everywhere, all at once, 3 times in a row. In an environment that would give Escher a run for his money. Yeah, or you could just use the BFG since the game showers you with ammo for it. If you're a coward. I mean, sticking a key to the gates of hell itself into the sun never hurt anybody before. That's technically a true statement. Shut up. Nice. No shit. That is one loud Tinder user.
Dumbass, there's already an infinite money printer on Earth. Let's go to OnlyFans.
Really? You think people would pay for pictures?
Nah, nobody's paying for a defective product.
I'll tell you what, that is one terrible ad for Australian tourism. What 2 spoons of Vegemite does to a motherfucker? Bro, what's your fucking scoliosis? How do I touch that? So I beat the game 5 times just to make this video, and I still have no clue how to fight this thing. But I'll tell you what, I love every second of it.
Okay, now what?
You've won. It's over. You saved the economy. We know you did stop Dalov's experiment and consequently Earth's invasion. But the research into Hell's energy must continue. The Bitcoins will align themselves. As for you have served your purpose.
Yeah, if you want me to power an AI, I'm not interested.
I've noticed when you erased missions well under Vegeta. So, before I hype up the next entry into the Doom series, what is your final verdict?
The economy's a scam, so evade taxes.
No, I mean, the rating. You didn't go through all that just to
I can't believe Jeff Bezos had an affair with God or something sexual. That is crazy.